and the whole of the praise.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Smart. Floats it up for Williams. And Capella sends it back.
Can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. Capella the pass to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. 6 on the shot clock. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here is Young. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Here's Brown, and Capella sends it back, and he recovers it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Young with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Young's got the first points up on the board for Atlanta.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Smart. Boston again missing. Here's Herter. Pass to Capella. Young in the corner. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Brown dishes to Smart. From outside the arc. Here's Williams. Shoots over Capella, and Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Brown. Lets it go from deep.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Here's Smart. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Hawks leading by 8. Young with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Kicks it out to Collins. Passes it to Young. A second chance effort, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Again, Young missing.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
Tatum against Young. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
So agile in the run. Tatum puts it on the deck. He's a major part.
Young pass to Herter. And it's sent back by Horford. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. 1:09 left here in the first quarter. Here's Young.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Capella.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
And it's Brown missing.
Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
Here's Herter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Williams. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Capella. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Young, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. He knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And there's the pass to Herter. Fires, high post. And Boston with the rebound.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And the 3 ball is good.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Atlanta. They lead by 2. And don't go away.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here,
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Outside, Tatum. Takes it inside, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And gets hit on the drive. Excellent body control. Tatum's a well-coordinated athlete.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when you put their minds to it.
And here's Brown outside. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. From the arc. Herter, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Hunter against Smart. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Young outside. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And Herter gets it to go.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Pass to Williams. And Capella sends it back.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt me.
And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Pass to Tatum from past the arc. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Horford.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Young against Smart. Back to Young. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Pages, Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. Collins has got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
He's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. And taken away by Brown. And they're running. Looking to get back on track here. Tries again. The kick out to Tatum. Horford the pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good. Atlanta leading by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Young drives in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Now here is Young. Takes the 3. Second chance shot, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are...
The previous play is under review.
Just yet, officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
The end of the first half.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us.
The Celtics 13, the Hawks 22.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Celtics trail by 9, and so in the game for the Hawks. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. With the fadeaway. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Collins wide open. He fires. A rebound by the Celtics.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Tatum no good. Atlanta leading by 7. Young taking his time here. He kicks to Capella. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a process.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Williams with a clean look. Busted. No good that time either. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Young. He's got 10. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Right the pass to Tice. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Young outside. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball. And it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nearly 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Into the lane. Pritchard passes to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Young with the steal. Hunter, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got 4 assists in the game. Pritchard passes to Tice. They need this. Count it.
Overly start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here is Young. Tight defense on him. Kicks it to Hunter. The turnaround. Pocket 6. Here's Herter. White covering. Herter, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 13. And there's the drive. For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Williams.
Grant Williams at the line for 2.
And Williams drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Hawks leading by 11. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Young. And Pritchard pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. No good from outside. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of Milwaukee with the break. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Even with no one on you, it's hard to shoot off balance like that. Sometimes you just got to go straight up with it.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Young outside. Over Tice. Young's shot is good. Young's got 17 now.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
20 seconds left here in the third quarter. On its way from Young for 2. And Pritchard pulls it down. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Herter. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively.
Fans, your starting answer. It's the fourth
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Hawks leading by 11. We've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Top of the key. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Hey, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Boston shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Williams a screen on Young. Smart misses. Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Young against Smart. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Young's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Hawks. Collins against Smart. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Young against Williams. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's 8 points for Jason Tatum.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
Smart against Young. Lets it go from 14. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young for 3. Again, Young missing.
With all these 3-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around him. Somebody tell he's got to be more unselfish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. The Hawks leading by 11. Bounce pass Young. To the paint. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Capella dishes to Young. 5 on the clock. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen by Collins. Fast break, here they come. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum lead the charge.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And stolen by Tatum. Here we go, one-on-one. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Determining Brown's ceiling. I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Back to Young. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted.
23 points for Trae Young.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Personal foul.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Young outside. Collins setting the big for Young over Horford. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Celtics trail by 10. Outside, Smart. On the pass to Tatum. Boston again missing. Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Hawks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Six to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Chalk up 2 there. And the Hawks lead by 12.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And the basket by Tatum.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding these wide open teammates.
Young with the ball. So the Hawks take the win. A solid. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for...
boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Horford. Smart finds Brown. And the 3 off target. Here's Butler. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Can't get it to drop. Adebayo against Williams. And finished off by Adebayo.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Back to Tucker. That 3's off the mark.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Horford against Butler. Here's Lowry. To the left side wing. And Tucker gets it to go.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Brown against Robinson. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart outside. Horford outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And the first one at the line is good.
Al Horford. 2.
Horford hits them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Lowry against Smart. Inside. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Smart outside. Brown inside. Hounded by Adebayo. Brown can't hit.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Back to Robinson. Brown with the steal. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
To the paint. Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Up top, Tatum. Butler covering. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Tipped away. A nice shot by Butler.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Driving inside. Good work defensively by Robinson. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And they recover it. Out to Lowry. The three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. The layup misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Nice! At the buzzer!
Wow! Oh, what a miraculous.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentage.
It's a real nice momentum. You know.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And he lobs it up top and finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. Very pretty alley-oop.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Boston trailing. Smart passes to Horford. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Brown with the steal. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And Brown with the stuff.
the pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Outside Butler. For three, Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Horford passes to Tatum. Over Lowry. Tatum can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the inside. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Lowry. There's Tatum with the three. And Tucker pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Horford for three. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tucker from outside the arc. Drains the triple. Tucker's got 15.
They have rained on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside, Brown. Williams with it. Back to Brown. 11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Lowry. And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on deep. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Daniel Tice. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4 slot. Here's Nesmith, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Pass to Martin. Hero for 3. Rebound Boston. White on the wing, puts up a 3. Outside, Williams. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Oladipo. On the attack, Hero. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Ball stolen. White for 3. Drills it from deep. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice play call, good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
Hero outside. Oladipo left side. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first bucket in this one. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Here's Hero. Offensive rebound, Heat. Oladipo outside. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. On the take. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Pritchard, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Back to Oladipo. Shoots over Nesmith. That one off the back iron and out. White with it. Hero picks him up. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by White.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. Oladipo's got 5.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Williams in the post. He's against Martin. Neesmith's shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Knocked loose. White with the steal. Tice into the lane and is blocked. Now here's Oladipo. He's got 5. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Outside White. Williams in the post. He's against Martin. Williams passes to White. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What you like about White, he plays with his head up, willing to share the wealth with his teammates.
Pass to Martin. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pritchard, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Martin. Pass to Hero. From deep three-point range. The shot no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find a guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Pritchard. And there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
Pritchard.
And for Miami, they're shooting a solid 47%. Oladipo outside. The 3-ball. Tice grabs the miss. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's White. The quick look, no good that time. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
A line change here for Miami. Outside Robinson. Pulls up. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Well, the Celtics shooting around 35% for the game. Butler against Tatum. Over Butler. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here we go. Adebayo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Now here's Adebayo. Brown with the steal. And a little over 1.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. For three, Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Out left to the wing. Back to Lowry. No one near him. No good. And Boston going the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry left side. And finished off by Adebayo.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Lowry against Smart. And he drives in. Denied by Adebayo. And they're able to recover. Kick out to Brown. There's the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tatum with a steal. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Robinson on the wing. Takes the three. Tatum pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
To the left side wing. Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Smart outside. Williams against Adebayo. Williams misses. For Miami, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Lowry. Boston with a rebound. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 16.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
So no problem for Miami as they get Allie. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And the rejection by Collins. Young with no one around. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Butler on the way. He's guarded by Collins. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Lowry finds Butler. First quarter, just over a minute played. Misses the layup. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now here is Lowry. Passes to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Hunter grabs the miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Collins wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Young taking his time here. The 3. Capella inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Herter. Kept alive. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Robinson misses. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Here's Herter. Now recovering. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Here's Herter. Collins, a screen on Robinson. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. And finished off by Collins.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Tucker can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. 3-pointer, Butler. Rebound, Atlanta.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry against Young. Shot to stop the run. Good defensive work there by Young.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Herter, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Tucker with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lowry's shot is good.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now, here is Young. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Robinson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lock at 6 over Young. The shot by Lowry, no good. Lowry against Young. Takes a 3. Outside Cowan. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And here's Lowry. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Lowry against Young. Count the basket. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. The Hawks working the ball around. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter, no one around him. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Hunter's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Now, here is Young. Here's Herter, driving inside. It's Young on the wing, now recovering, just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade. But both teams really benefited from a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Lowry. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Well, Capella did a good job there. Just picked the pocket as the big man.
Robinson kicks to Lowry. To the left side wing. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. Puts it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter, the pass to Collins. Off target on the alley-oop layup. The Heat trail by 12. Outside, Robinson driving in. Butler against Collins. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Here's Herter. And it's off from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. That shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Now, here's Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. Stolen by Tucker. Young against Butler. Robinson kicks to Butler. And it's Tucker atop the key. Offline from the top of the key.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Young's shot is good.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 4. Thank you, David, for that interview.
10.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Atlanta. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Williams. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. Here's Oladipo. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Pass to Hero. Over Williams. Hero, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Atlanta leading by 16. Gallinari finds Wright. Williams with the ball. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
But you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially if he's got other things going offensively. Has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
They grabbed their own miss. Back to Oladipo and stolen by Wright. And they're on the break. The lob to Gallinari, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Heat trail by 19. Oladipo taking his time here. And he drives in, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Oladipo so strong and scoring, even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
It's stolen. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Miami, Victor Oladipo. 2 shots.
Oladipo hits them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Wright with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots the three. Atlanta again missing. The Heat trail by 14. Oladipo goes in. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Gallinari. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Now here's Wright. Right side, Williams. In transition, here comes Miami. And here they go. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle, Saban, and he takes the beat in stride and slams it home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Now, here's Gallinari. Outside, Bogdanovich. Three-pointer right. 6 on the shot clock. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team 4.
Now the Heat with it. It's been 10 unanswered points. And Oladipo, here we go. Okongwu knocks it away. Williams kicks to Bogdanovich. A 3 ball. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Right side. No good with the layup. The Heat trail by 9. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Hero passes to Oladipo. Driving to the basket. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
You got to get in front of Oladipo, or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Right against Oladipo. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And providing the support where they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Heat.
Oladipo goes in. Pass to Strus. It's Saban. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And he's able to get it back. There's the triple. And it's Strus missing. Atlanta leading by 9. Down low. Here's Gallinari. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the night.
He's showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
A wide open look here for Wright. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Jimmy Butler.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Shots good from Young.
That's Trae Young's role out there to score and score often.
Outside Butler. There's the pass to Robinson. Drives to the hoop. Goes back up. Butler passes to Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. Butler against Collins. And that one hits back iron. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Passes it to Herter.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
The Heat trail by 8. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Driving the lane. Intercepted. Inside, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Young passes to Herter. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a three himself.
Lowry against Young. Got a piece of it. Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. And it's Miami with another.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The Hawks leading by 8. Capella sends a screen for Young. Count that bucket.
This guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Now here's Lowry. Out to the right wing. Adebayo finds Lowry. Going inside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Adebayo. 6 points for Kyle Lowry. The Hawks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Pass to Herter. Three-pointer. Young against Lowry. And the shot is good. 16 points for Trae Young.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Robinson drives in. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Butler on the way. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from long range.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Now Young. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Lowry against Young. Over Lowry. Again, Young missing.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just convert the finish.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Tucker goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now, here is Young. Here's Herter. And just miss after miss right now.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Robinson passes to Tucker, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
And that's his first personal foul. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Thank you, David. Great.
should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. The kick to Tatum. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Hunter for 3. He buries it from 3.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
The drive by Smart. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And Young gets it to go.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Herter. And the Hawks with another 3.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. That one a little long. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Young. 3-pointer. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 so far. And here's Brown for 3. Counted from distance.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Young from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 6 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Smart against Young. The kick to Tatum. Back to Smart. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
A good look from Young. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Young finds Capella. Beyond the arc. Back to Young. From deep. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston trailing. Smart outside. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Young way outside. Spins. Tries it from the top of the key. Young missing again.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Let's go with a 3. Capella with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Brown. Kept alive. Takes it inside, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Steps back. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
There's Young with the 3. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATM Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Young. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Young's got 16.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Smart outside. Horford passes to Tatum. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. There's Young with the 3. Over to the wing. From deep. And it's Young again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Tatum passes to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Young way outside. Capella, the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Young missing again. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Pure from three-point range. And now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Young.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Inside. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Horford with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. Herder defending. Takes the 3. Tatum can't hit. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Young on the attack. Over Smart. Young misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Hunter passes to Collins. Horford against Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Shot to end the cold streak. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And it's Smart missing. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Young misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Shoots it from the high post. They get the rebound. Williams. Smart passes to Horford. Brown with it. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Tatum from long range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Capella, screen on Tatum. There's Young with the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end.
And the first half comes. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Nesmith, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at the 4 slot.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Throws it up high, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Lou Williams is the all-time leader in points off the bench, but don't sleep on his passing game. What an assist.
Pass to Nesmith. And we see teams that win in the regular season, but can't translate that to the playoff scores. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, B.A., the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason we know is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team. Well, there's a connection that Daniel Tice has with his teammates. Vertical threat at the rim. Yes, I am.
Now here's Wright. The D's right on him. Launches it. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wright. And the Hawks lead by 4.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
3-pointer. Pritchard, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Hits the trifecta.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
White for 3. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tice inside. Okongwu on him. Misses from close range. To the paint. And Gallinari throws it down.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Williams against White. Here's Okongwu. Williams with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. And the Celtics another three.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Right outside. Here's Okongwu. Tice defending. Okongwu with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 5.
This has been the recurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
And Pritchard, here we go. Rejected by Okongwu. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
And here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now the Celtics on the move. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Williams up top. With the drive. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Right, pass to Gallinari. And stolen by Williams. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside White. For the lead. He drops it from range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Right outside. Williams on the wing from the arc. No luck on that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
It's tipped. Brown passes to Smart. Now Williams. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Okongwu. Tatum can't hit.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Williams' shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Smart passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta with a rebound. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Back to Young. Brown with the steal. Horford with it. Now Herter defending. Oh, there's the alley. Williams misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Herter can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Outside Young. Pass to Collins. And the shot goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Boston again missing. The Hawks trailing. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And so it's Atlanta with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Smart. 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3.
Well, Marcus Smart matching his man every step of the way. This is just another example of remarkable defense from a guy who's known for it.
Kick out to Brown. From downtown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:52 left in the game. To take the lead. And a nice layup by Young. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Brown from behind the arc. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside Herder. Capella with it. And stolen by Williams. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul. Boston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Smart right side. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Atlanta foul. Kevin Herter. That's his second personal foul. Team third.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider guys who've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Back to Young. 4-3. Plenty of space. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And Young knows his role. He's out here to shoot it and shoot it often.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart outside. Williams with the screen. Brown passes to Williams. Can't get it to fall. It's Herder on the wing from outside the arc. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional.
learn how to control the game.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Tucker can't get it to go.
It's a very aggressive defense to prevent the easy layup.
Floats it up for Williams. Celtics passing it around. Williams, a screen on Robinson. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
He's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Brown feeling out a bit. Doesn't get it to drop for him. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Over to the left wing. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Tucker, and he jams it with authority.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Robinson. And it's Brown missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Robinson kicks to Butler. Back to Robinson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
Someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. P.J. Tucker defines what it means.
Now here's Brown. Left side Williams. Brown down low. Defended by Butler. And it's Brown missing.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important times.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And that one's good by Butler. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a great to his record. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Tatum. Sinks the triple.
Good reading the pick and roll. I like watching Tatum operate, particularly with the deep.
And here's Miami. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Robinson down low. Brown's there, and that one's good by Butler.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brown wide open, he fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat leading by 12. Tucker the pass to Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can get it.
Butler feeling out of it. The pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lowry dishes to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Tucker's got 5.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Floats it up for Horford. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Heat lead by...
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Williams kicks to Brown. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Williams with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Tatum no good. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. And again, the turnover by the Heat. Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brown outside. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Smart wide open. He fires. Boston again missing. The Heat leading by 14. And stolen by Tatum. Tips it. And it's Smart with the extra effort.
Energy from Smart in transition. Always putting in the sweat to help every play.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got 7.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
Outside, Robinson launches it. Rebound by Williams.
That would have been a big three if he drained it. Answering back to the triple at the other end.
Tatum way outside. A new 14 for Boston. Williams can't hit. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Robinson against Brown. Robinson passes to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Leading by 12. Clock at 6. Butler from outside.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
Horford finds Brown. Floats it up for Horford. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Robinson for 3. Back to Butler. Outside, Robinson. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. Fires from 18.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all.
Shooting for Miami.
And Adebayo drops them both. 44 seconds left to play in the first half. Celtics trail by 14 and stolen by Butler. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one. Oh! Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robinson kicks to Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 9 points.
Oh, you got to admire Butler's toughness. I mean, he's always ready to take on the defense and score on it.
And so it's Miami holding a big 18-point lead to close the
Celtics.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
The Heat, 33.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Bob Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. On defense, Boston. It's an 18-point game. Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Smart passes to Brown. Horford with the screen on Robinson. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Robinson. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry against Smart. Horford has a wide open look and a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 20.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Boston's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lays it up and banks it in. Oladipo's got his first basket of the night. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
There's the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And White with the stuff.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
From deep. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. White wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There's Hero with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Offensive rebound Heat. Fires from deep. And that one is off. Celtics trail by 18. To the paint.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Martin.
2 minutes.
Knocked loose. Hero on the wing. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
For three. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Pritchard passes to Tice. Got it. Good job in the low post. Miami leading by 19 points. Oladipo taking his time here. Here's the screen. Pass to Strus. From downtown, Oladipo misses. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. The dive for the ball, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Hero. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. And so it's Miami with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Caleb Martin.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin, Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Smart and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there, and so Smart nails both of them. Miami leading by 17. Lowry looking around. Tucker can't get it to go. Tucker's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Horford the pass to Williams. Over Adebayo. The shot by Williams no good. Heat shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Heat lead by 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Nice shot by Smart.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Outside Robinson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Outside Williams. Right side Horford. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Shoots over Brown. And the shot is long.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 18. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. He takes it in. Adebayo. And it's in there. 12 points for Bam Adebayo. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for Miami?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
The Heat leading by 20. Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Loads it up for Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Robinson against Brown.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Passes it to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics trail by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Robinson.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. Looking to get it going. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry with the ball. Fires the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here is Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. The three. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Lowry against Young. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And here's Lowry. Driving in. Hunter with the rebound. Young against Lowry. Young the pass to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. The finish. Tucker, no good. Outside Young. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Now here's Young. Hunter on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Young. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. They push it up 4 on 3. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. 2 on the clock. Drains the triple. Young's got 5.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Now Tucker, Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Butler, and they're on the run. Outside Herder. Young inside, working on Adebayo. Young misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Robinson on the wing. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Outside Herder. Adebayo against Capella. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Outside Hunter. Back to Herder. The kick to Hunter. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. For 3, Robinson fires in the triple.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Lowry. Outside Herder. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You need a 3 to answer back. Herder's a good guy to dial up.
Lowry outside. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Lowry against Young. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcats.
Outside Herter. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Capella inside. Hounded by Adebayo. Tries the spin move. Collins passes to Capella. Good D by Adebayo. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They're
all right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
So far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Now here's Herter. Robinson with a steal. Fast break Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Outside Tucker. For 3, Robinson. Doesn't go that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. And Young, here we go. Basket counts.
Trae Young.
Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here they come. And he's going for the lob. The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks trailing. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And stolen by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Now Herter defending. And he gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Miami lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And the bucket is good.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Adebayo. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And here's Hunter from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Lowry from the arc. Buries it from 3. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
There's Young with the 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. Now here's Capella. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Young. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella. Hero against Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Building off a solid first quarter. He's been lights out here in the second.
Oladipo, pass to Hero. Hey, rejected by Capella. And they'll keep possession. And we're through the first half of play here in what's... through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Right up top, over Oladipo. Outside, Williams. Pass to Okongwu. Free throw line jumper. Williams misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Oladipo against Wright. Back to Oladipo. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 19-footer. Stolen by Hero. They're running. Up the floor. Here's Strus. Driving inside. Kicks it to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes in. And the Heat lead by 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gallinari with it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Oladipo outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
It's Williams, high post. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the Kongwu. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Crafty offensive player. Gallinari usually on the finishing end. This time gets it done with the pass. When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
2 minutes.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside. The 3 is up. And he jams it home with authority.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Williams. Bogdanovich from long range. Gallinari inside. He's against Martin. Gallinari's shot is off. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down low. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And they're running. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Oladipo outside. Hero for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Williams in the post. He's against Martin. Gallinari finds right. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Stripped it away.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
With the 10-footer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out in front, leading by 4.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Offensive rebound, kicks it out to Collins. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Robinson against Young. Shot from the wing. That's short off the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Left side, Young. Lowry gets a hand on it.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
Lowry against Capella. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Butler with the ball. Back to Robinson. It's hauled in by Herder.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
A nice shot by Young.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Heat lead by 2.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Outside Herter. Back to Young to take the lead. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Collins outside. And Collins with the jam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. The 3. Lots of room. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Herter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Duncan Robinson. That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Here's Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Adebayo. And Collins with the big block. It's Herter on the wing. Collins outside. Back to Herter. To the inside. And Collins with the slam.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Lowry against Young. Takes a 3. Lowry, no good. For Atlanta, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Capella, and stolen by Adebayo. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now Butler. Going inside. Count it!
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Pass to Young. Here's the 3. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Now here's Young. Here he goes. And here's Hunter for 3. Yeah! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game, it's toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Butler with a steal. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.